Hi, my name is Meera, Program Director at Forge. First, my congratulations to you all for being a member in your institution's Innovation Council. I'm extremely thankful to MHRD Innovation Cell, AICTE, for having facilitated this session with you all. Before we start the session, a quick introduction to Forge. Forge is a technology business incubator based out of Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Currently, we have a 20,000 square feet physical infrastructure at Coimbatore, but soon we are expanding our footprints at Chennai and Hosur. At Forge, we believe in accelerating technologies and ventures. In the recent years, we have found immense opportunities to support innovators and startup founders through an open innovation model. We partner with government, industry, and academia who come together in this platform to seed, nurture, and accelerate innovation and entrepreneurship across the country at a national level. At Forge, we provide a structured process of managing co-creation between our stakeholders that helps accelerate technologies and nurture high-growth companies. Beyond the physical infrastructure, at Forge, what we consider more important is the technical infrastructure that comprises of a comprehensive range of industrial-grade rapid prototyping labs with equipments, resources, tech support, and an extended base of experts who help our innovators and startup founders fast-track rapid prototyping with support in industrial-grade design, development, and testing. The labs cover electronic design test measurement, IoT, AML, advanced computing, robotics and automation, drones, industrial product design, digital fabrication, and more. The programs that we do at Forge for student innovators, educators, and startup founders are based on the science of innovation and entrepreneurship. These programs that we do not just teaches you how to use the tools, it actually provides a formal scientific process that helps you to gather evidence, and that essentially helps you test if your idea is feasible, desirable, and viable. One such program that we do for student innovators at Forge is called ProtoSem, Prototyping Semester, a curriculum integrated innovation fellowship program, which is a semester long and helps students earn 29 credits. During this semester, students actually get an opportunity to turn an idea into a deployable. I have a metaphor for this. Let us consider a tomato plant as an example of a small profitable business, a banyan tree to a high growth enterprise. Let me clarify, I am not demeaning a small profitable business. A tomato plant is as important to us as a banyan tree. And we all know the context that we are discussing, the question that I have for you. If a seed determines a tomato plant or a banyan tree, what will determine whether we create a small profitable business or a high growth enterprise? Any guesses? Yes, it is your idea. I'm sure each one of you who are attending today's session have an idea, are currently working on an innovation, or probably planning to come up with an idea which will be innovative and will become a high growth enterprise of tomorrow. I'm sure many of you in your college campus are asked, especially in the Institute Innovation Council, if your idea will become a startup. So let us understand what is this word called startup. Have you looked up this term in any dictionary? It is actually not a word. It is a combination of two words, start up. Primarily, it is a process that helps us from an idea to building a high growth enterprise. So the next time, if someone tells you that they are doing a startup, or if you want to do a startup, please clarify that you are in a process of converting your idea into a high growth enterprise. So, do you have a startup idea, or are you interested to come up with a startup idea after the session today? Are you ready to learn the process of converting an idea into a high growth enterprise? And when in college, are you interested to put your effort, put your skills and competencies in not seeding an idea that would become a small profitable business, but you will try to seed an idea that has the potential to become a high growth company? Are you ready? A startup idea, the first step is to find a problem that is worth solving. Step two, now that you have a problem that is worth solving, I'm sure you don't have difficulty in finding a problem. We live in a country with billions of people, but millions of problems to solve. I'm sure you will find one. And now, can you put your skills and competencies to use and build a solution using technology that will help those who face the problem to effectively solve it with simple methods at an affordable price in a reliable way? In your journey doing a startup, the first two steps that we have seen is problem and prototype. So, what's next? You have found a problem that is worth solving. You have built a prototype that is simple, reliable, and affordable for your target user. Now, can we convert the prototype into a product that is not just for one user or one customer, but can be scalable for many such users, buyers, and that product is useful, usable, and technically feasible to be manufactured at scale? If you have a product, can we now see if the cost of manufacturing that product is significantly low than the price that the customer is willing to pay, which means you have profits to make. And if there are more number of customers, then you have a sustainable business to run and scale. To summarize these steps from an idea to enterprise, is it a single jump? Is it a big leap to convert an idea to enterprise? Is it even possible by any one of us to make this big leap? But when we look at startup founders and industry veterans, we look up to them as heroes who have actually made this jump from an idea to an enterprise. Essentially, they haven't made this one leap